Oh, who's this?
And we're welcoming little baby John, who was born April the 13th, 1971. There we are back at Princeton, about the same place.
Yeah.
It was Christmas time, as you will see from different gifts displayed. All presents for little Johnny. And there's a painting that we still have hanging over our fireplace.
This is still 1971, right?
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
It's John's first Christmas.
Or is this 19? No, that's 1971.
The first set of world books that we got for the older three children, and ourselves, of course. Okay, Johnny, let's see you perform.
Lieutenant John, future helicopter pilot.
Right. And there's George, who was serving the Mass that day at the Navy Base Chapel. It was a very warm Christmas.
They all loved him.
Oh, yes.
John was sort of the pet. With all due respect to Prince, of course.
Look at that smile.
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful baby.
Blonde hair, a little bit thin at the top, but he had come through some pretty miraculous medical things with 4 complete blood transfusions.
Yeah. I baptized him at the hospital, remember?
Right, exactly.
Thomas Edward Pope. Then we changed it to John Robert because of the family names on your side.
How appropriate. He's wearing a little suit with a sailboat on it. Soon to be. That was in our backyard, which had the big wooden fence all around it.
When we went back there recently, the parts of the wooden fence were still there, but a lot weren't.
Right, well.
We had that fence put in when we moved into the house. It was brand new when we moved in.
We had to put all the grass in the backyard, and the fence, of course. We had a lot of sand in our house the first year before the grass really got rooted.
Oh, this brings back so many memories, Nancy.
Right.
Gosh.
You'll notice the tent in the backyard. I think within the scope of our family, the kids probably had about 5 or 6 different tents. Ending up later years with John's very substantial tent for Boy Scout camp.
Yeah, I remember that.
At this time, Mary Ann was 11, Charlie 10, and George 8 when John was born.
I'll have to confess, this was really my favorite house of all the houses. I don't think it was yours, but
Well, it was, except from a practical point of view, would not have been a good idea to try to continue to own it when we were out of the area completely. No, it was a beautiful home.
you do a fine job there, Liz.
Mm-hmm.
And here are the Christmas tree lights.
And our fire in the
Yeah.
fireplace. It struck me so funny to have a fireplace moving to Florida since we didn't even have one in Illinois. But the weather did change often
Yeah.
enough, and it got cool.
It did get a little cool at night, that's for sure.
Mhm.